Sometimes it is not as important as to what we have planned to do on a mission trip, but what God has planned to do on a mission trip. Before our church ever left Belmont, we decided that we wanted to attend Sunday morning service with the church that was going to host the youth group as well as one of the eyeglass teams. But when we pulled in the driveway Sunday morning, Pastor Gilbert came out to meet our group and said, "My church is discouraged. My congregation is discouraged. Nearly everybody in my congregation is raising someone else's child, either a grandchild, an extended family member, or someone else's child. And we would like someone from your group to speak to them, to encourage them, because from the pulpit, no matter what I say, they don't listen, and I think they would listen to y'all." They asked if I would speak, probably because I work with the Winners Club, and I went out to meet some of the children and do the Sunday school hour. While I was working with the kids, it hit me that instead of talking about the Winners Club, I probably needed to talk about our own family. And I asked Lily to come in with me and share part of her testimony so that we could encourage the congregation in that way. Lily came in and she told them a little bit about how she came to leave her biological family, how she spent years in foster care, and that while she was in foster care, her last foster mother allowed her to participate in the Good News Club at her school. While she was there, she met a very kind lady who told her about Jesus and helped her memorize Bible verses. And eventually, there at the Good News Club, she accepted Jesus as her Savior. In the audience that day was that kind lady. It was Glenda Petty. I was able to tell the congregation that I had met many of their children. They had strong Bible names: Josiah, Elijah, Aaron, Rachel, and that any family that God's a part of is a pretty good family to be a part of. When we got done, we were able to talk to many of the Navajo, and they were very encouraged by the combination of Elise and my speaking and her testimony. But after the service, Glenda Petty came up to me and told me that she was very conflicted about even going on this mission trip. And she feels like God let her go on that trip so she could hear Lily's testimony and how it meant so much to her to know that she had made a difference in Lily's life. My point would be, if you've ever thought, I don't want to go on a mission trip because I'm not good in construction, or it's been a while since I've worked with kids, God can use you if you're willing, because he used a 13-year-old girl from Calhoun, Georgia to encourage not only the Navajo congregation, but a member of our own church.